We're going to talk about how you get that informed judgment that you need for a Band 6, as opposed to just a flat-out judgment for a Band 5. You have to build it up. It doesn't come immediately that your judgment is wise and informed. First of all, you need to have a reaction. Whatever your initial reaction is to the question is really, really important. You need to read every single word in the question and look out for bits that you can pull on to either flat out disagree with or kind of change and be like, hey, I kind of agree, but I don't disagree. So the question from the 2012 HSC was, are the courts the only means of achieving justice in the criminal justice system? Immediately, do you agree or do you disagree? For me, the part that I can pull on is the fact that it says the courts are the only means. That's never ever going to be the case to make such a definitive statement in a question without allowing for some room for argument. So the part there for me is the word only. I can immediately disagree with that, and I have to look at the other parts of the legal justice system that can achieve justice. I'm thinking way back at the beginning, social and situational crime prevention. Maybe I'm moving on to rehabilitation services, the drug court or circle sentencing, for example. There are so many different aspects of the legal system before and after the courts that allow justice to be achieved. Instead, my new judgment might be, in the Australian legal system, justice can be achieved in places before and after the courts. So I'm expanding my horizon, but I actually want to be more evaluative than that. I want to use a word like important or significant or partial, completely, these kind of evaluative words that take you to the next step and say, hey, I've actually got an opinion on this and I'm comfortable to express it because I'm actually a Band 6 student, or at least that's the vibe we're going to give off anyway. So with that in mind, I'm going to change my judgment from, yes, justice is achieved in other aspects of the legal justice system, to instead look forward to the courts in Australian justice system are very important for achieving justice, yet achieving justice before and after a case goes to court is equally important. If I'm using the word equally then that is my new judgment, and that's what I need to sustain throughout the essay. But at least I've broadened my horizons to talk about everything leading up to when a case goes to court and everything that continues afterwards, like protective custody, for example. The important part is to make an informed judgment, that you have the foresight to be able to look at how you're going to sustain your argument and to give off the vibe that you're really, really comfortable with talking about this, and that's what a marker is going to receive from you. Thank you for listening.